Hello guys, welcome back. Today we're going to be live streaming the 2019 NHL free agency. We're 30 minutes away right now, or 34 technically, away from the actual start of free agency. We've gotten a ton of news this morning, a ton of rumors, and a lot of stuff to talk about. If you're watching this on the replay, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, boys. Let's go. For today's live stream, we want to get 7,000 subscribers. That's what I'm trying to get in this live stream. If we can get that, that would be absolutely insane, boys. So, you guys already know, I shout out the biggest beauties, the top 5 of the stream, and especially the number 1 person in the stream. So let's see who is number 1 in the chat in today's live stream, a beautiful one. By the way, when it comes to this live stream, I'll probably be streaming for about an hour and a half. I'm thinking, obviously, starting right now, I'll probably go until 12 p.m. Central. So again, trade deadline starts at 12 p.m. Eastern. So it's 11. It will be 11 o'clock at my time. But for this stream, let me pull it up, please. Can it please load? That'd be great. If it YouTube can please load, because this is so sad right now. Come on. You know you want to log in. There you go, YouTube. There you go. Now we're fine. Now we're good. Let's see. Number 1 in the chat though is Borksall. Congratulations, my man. Number 1 in the stream. Absolute beauty right there. We got Boss Dog fan page number 2. Jacob Johnson number 3. We got Danny. We got Katz Von Kick number 5. Good to see all y'all come for the stream for today's, boys. Let's get this going. Let's go. What's going on, brother? What do you think about Detroit today? How's it going, Douglas? Good to see you come by, my man. But yeah, when it comes to Detroit, they've been pretty quiet recently, so I don't know with Detroit, though, like, if they're going to do anything major. I don't think they should, honestly. If they go up front big money like they have before, I don't think that would be the wisest decision in their part, but I could see them going after a couple, I would say more younger guys, for sure. Oh yeah, so the Jimmy Vesey trade was just announced. So Jimmy Vesey going to the Buffalo Sabres for 2021 third-round pick. That was pretty much announced like a few minutes before I started this stream, so that we know on that part right there. Let's see, Brian Burke thinks Aho is getting offer sheeted because he doesn't like the jerks. I mean, honestly, Sebastian Aho has been rumored to get offer sheeted. Let me pull up the LeBrun tweet because he gave us a little bit of information on that, which is interesting. I'll have my handy-dandy phone right here just in case I get any notifications. I'll let you guys know. Let's see. But yeah, when it came to this whole Sebastian Aho thing, okay, so Beer LeBrun says this: according to sources, Carolina got calls from 3 different teams today on Sebastian Aho, hinting at an offer sheet. The Canes told him they would match any offer sheet. Carolina did tell them that they would entertain trade conversation. Believe the Habs are among 3 teams who were called. So the Carolina Hurricanes are entertaining a trade, which for Sebastian Aho I think is a big mistake, honestly, but it could definitely happen. Who knows? Is the stream offline? Is it offline for you guys? Let me know. Wait, let me check this. It's good on my end. It's good on my end right now. Let me know. Is the stream offline for you guys? Because it says it's good for me. Will Jesse Puljujarvi get traded today? I wouldn't be surprised, honestly, Master. 2896, absolute beauty right there. I honestly wouldn't be surprised if that happens, honestly. It would if Edmonton, again, they making a couple of decent moves. They signed Marcus Granlund to a 1-year deal, $1.3 million on the contract. So we'll see if that affects their plans there. But I would assume Jesse Puljujarvi. If it's not today, then it's probably in the next couple of days, I would say. Hey, Grav, how are you doing, man? Any big rumors, trades yet? Thomas, there's been a lot to happen in the last, especially hour. Right now, we got 23 amazing people in this live stream. If you haven't already, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Make sure you do so, boys. Trying to get to 7,000 subscribers in this live stream. And, of course, especially if you're new to this live stream, if you have your subscriptions public and you subscribe to the channel, you'll get a Kasperi Captain Kiss gift with your name on it. A great deal, and I do recommend it, not going to lie. What will New Jersey do today? I expect New Jersey to make some moves. Might be both trades and free agency. They've already made a bunch of big moves, though. So I wouldn't be surprised they're actually going to stay a little bit quiet. But I would say when it comes to New Jersey, probably going to get like a more top 6 guy, I would say, especially on the forward end. I think they'll make some moves on the forward end. Maybe not too much on the defense, that they already got P.A. Subban, but we'll see for them. Let's see. Hey, Grav, are you excited as me for the frenzy? Honestly, it's going to be crazy. So, Frank Savelli okay, so the Red Wings just made a move. Patrick Neff is heading to the Red Wings on a 2-year deal and a raise from $2.5 million. So he is going to Detroit Red Wings. Patrick Neff, decent top 6 guy for them. That should be a decent signing. I mean, it's obviously going to improve their defense a little bit. Hi, Grav. How's it going, Fire Strike? Good to see all y'all come for the stream right now. Absolute beauties. Thanks so much, boys. Let's go. Yeah, so Jimmy Vesey got traded to Buffalo for 2021 third. I think it's decent for Buffalo. I think he'll rebound a little bit for them. He didn't really have the greatest stint in New York, obviously. He was one of the most hyped prospects back in like 2015, 2016. Never really worked too well with New York. We'll see if he actually does show some flashes, though, in Buffalo. I would assume he does. Do you think Kyle Connor might get a sneaky offer sheet? I don't think Kyle Connor is going to get that. I would say Patrick Laine is more. I would say Patrick Laine is more likely, and I think Winnipeg would more likely keep Connor than Laine, if I'm going to be honest. You're very entertaining. Got to say, no, Jake, you. Oh no, there's freaking lawnmowers. Get off my lawn! My gosh. Okay, so we have people mowing the lawn out there. That's just great. That's just great right there. VC is a great player. VC is solid. I think he's a decent middle six. And for a third in 2 years, I think it's a decent return to Buffalo, not going to lie. But right now, we're 4 likes away from 10 likes, boys. Let's get that done. Let's go. Come on, boys. Let's do this. Montreal's getting Lee. So, apparently, yeah, so there was a couple of rumors that Montreal was going after Lee. When it comes to everything there, though, like I think when it comes to Lee, though, Montreal's the type of team to overpay for a guy like that. They didn't get Duchene. He's going to Nashville, so I could see Montreal making some big moves. It might not be the right moves, but I see them doing some crazy stuff today. Lee or Nyquist to Edmonton. Honestly, I feel like Nyquist is a better bet for Edmonton, Jack. I mean, he's probably going to cost a lot less, and I feel like for Edmonton, he's the type of guy that you should go after. So Montreal and goalie Keith Kincaid have finalized a contract for 1 year from Bob McKenzie. That is final. So looks like Keith Kincaid might be the backup in Montreal there. Obviously, Antti Niemi went to the KHL. So maybe they have Ryan Lundgren as the backup, but I would assume Keith Kincaid is the guy there. Where's Marcus Johansson going? Honestly, he's been kind of quiet. It's kind of like a Jay Gardner. We haven't really heard too much about him. We obviously know he's not going to Boston. That's just not happening right now. But there's a lot of teams that are interested. It's not like a finalized count though. We don't know how many teams are interested. We just know that there is interest out there for some reason. Patrick Laine is available. I think to an extent he's available. I'm not sure when it comes to offer sheets if there'll be any team that goes out and actually offer sheets him, but I think we could see some trade offers. I think for sure. Got a sub, just did. Jake, thanks so much for that. If you're a new subscriber, absolutely right now. And of course, right now we got 27 amazing people. Hit that like button, boys. Let's go. Panarin to Rangers. So when it comes to Artemi Panarin, the latest on him has been pretty unexpected. So when it comes to the two teams that are after him, it's still Florida and the New York Islanders. So the New York Islanders kind of been sneaky a little bit, and especially last night, they had a huge offer to Artemi Panarin, and it seems like they gave up the most when it comes to a contract offer, both term and money-wise. So if Artemi Panarin wants to sign for the most money, he will go to the New York Islanders. But the Florida Panthers signed in the range, or give him a contract offer of around $10.5, $11 million for the same term. So if he wants to go to Florida, obviously he would go there. But if he wants to get the most money, he'll likely be a New York Islander. Now, the Rangers weren't reportedly out of the conversation. They just traded Jimmy Vesey, which could clear up some cap, definitely. So we'll see if that affects things. But honestly, Artemi Panarin is the biggest wild card here because anything can happen right now, boys. What do you think of the Rangers rebuild, shots on Panarin, and what do you think they could be a playoff contender? I think, honestly, Paul, I think they're close to a playoff contender. I think next year, even if they don't get together Artemi and Panarin, they could still have an excellent season. Maybe not make the playoffs because the Eastern Conference is pretty solid, but I think for New York, they'll be competitive at the very least. Got guys like Kakko coming up. They'll be quite good. I don't know if they'll have like a renaissance like the Maple Leafs did in 2016 when it comes to their youth core, but I think it'll be relatively close. Panarin better not go to the Islanders. Well, the Islanders, again, challenged him quite well. They gave him the most money, so we'll see if that actually ends up working out. Again, they want to get their guy there. So I think the reported offer that New York had was $12.5 million, which... Let me look up Connor McDavid's salary real quick. Let me look up Connor McDavid's salary. Cat friendly. Okay, Connor McDavid... Oh boy, this is going to be interesting. Connor McDavid makes $12.5 million, and Artemi Panarin could possibly be tied for the most paid player in the NHL as soon as maybe in the next hour. Who knows, boys? Yeah, so Anton Strawman was reported to sign for the Florida Panthers. Let me look up the signing once again. Because it was a lot of money. Not gonna lie, it was a lot of money. Now Anton Strowman was a guy that I think could have signed with the Dallas Stars. They ended up getting Andrej Sekera, which honestly I'm pretty happy about because it was a lot less and it was 1 year and we're good. We're good there. But when it comes to Strawman, he signed with the Florida Panthers. Looks to be a 3-year deal at $16.5 million. So Florida is just giving out contracts at this point. But that's $5.5 million, which is rough. Not going to lie, that's not a good contract whatsoever. Anton Strowman is at this point an average defenseman. Maybe you have some experience there, but that's not a good one for Florida, not going to lie. What will Montreal be doing today? Honestly, Dane, Montreal, it could be all over the place. They're kind of the one team that's like pretty much the unknown because they have so much cap space. They thought they were going to get a guy like Matt Duchene. Of course, he ended up signing with the Nashville Predators. So they could be going after offer sheet, trade, whatever might happen. It could be crazy today, boys. Right now, I got 30 amazing people in this stream. If you haven't already, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Make sure you do so, boys. Of course, we're on the road to 7K subscribers. The best way to help the channel grow is also to tell your friends about the channel. Anybody that you know that likes hockey, make sure to subscribe and come by the streams, come by the videos. Definitely is appreciated. Where do you see Anders Lee going? Lee was kind of the guy that, especially since Panarin is kind of linked to the New York Islanders, Lee might be the guy to go. Now, another Islanders captain to leave New York would just be hilarious, not going to lie. But I think with Anders Lee, he's, again, one of the more wild card guys of this free agency. I think he could go to a lot of different places. He was linked to Minnesota a couple of days ago. I don't think we'll see that happen since they signed Matt Zuccarello. Right now, of course, the big rumor has been Montreal, but it might be a team like maybe the New York Rangers that goes after him because maybe they swing on miss on Panarin. Who knows, really. Jordy Ben to Vancouver? Yes. So, when it comes to Vancouver Canucks, they ended up signing Tyler Myers and they ended up signing Jordy Ben. I think the Jordy Ben contract was 2 years for $2 million. I think that was what was reported here. I am excited. Or are you excited to watch Dallas win the Cup next year? Because I am. Zach? Agreed. They will win the Cup. Andrej Sekera, Joe Bobrovsky, and Corey Perry will be a Stanley Cup champion of Dallas. Confirm right there. What time does the draft start? Well, this isn't the draft. This is free agency. But yes, this will start in, what is it now, 22 minutes. So in 22 minutes, we will officially get the official signings. So stuff will start to leak out. We might get a couple of changes, who knows. But once it hits 11 Central, we'll get all the official signings, boys. So nothing is official quite yet, but we pretty much know what's happening when it comes to guys going where right now. Besides Artemi Panarin, who's pretty much the biggest guy on the market, which is very fascinating, I'm not going to lie. Zook now going to ask for a trade back to Dallas, so then now to give a draft pick. Perhaps. I don't want that contract, though, not going to lie. Do you think the Islanders will sign both Lee and Panarin or just one? I think it'll be just one. I don't think they can afford both. It would be crazy if they did, but I think it's one or the other for them. And I think they know that. I think Lou Lamoriello is kind of knowing that. And obviously, if he swings and misses on Panarin, he could still go back to Lee. Obviously, the connection there. I think Lee still wants to stay in New York. So I think it's kind of a win-win for New York either way, because I think they will get either one. Let's see. Please, Bobrovsky, please don't sign in Dallas, please. Well, it was reported, it was confirmed. Sean Spiro is not false. And it was also reported by Pierre LeBrun. Pretty much everybody under the sun. So, yeah, Joe Bobrovsky is going to be a Dallas Star. Probably. Maybe. Yeah, it's going to happen. Don't worry. Is it do or die time for Tampa this season? I think they have a few seasons left. It depends on some of their other guys. But I think when it comes to Tampa, though, they don't have a ton of old guys that are a part of their core. Stamkos, yes, is getting older. But I don't think there are San Jose Sharks that are just brittled with old guys all over the roster. They're a little bit better than that for sure. Can't believe San Jose let Pavelski walk. Honestly, Fire Strike, I'm still surprised. I don't know if you guys feel the same, but it's weird to think about Joe Pavelski in a Dallas Stars uniform. It's as a Dallas Stars fan, I can't even really still fathom it, to be honest. Who do the Avs sign? So Cool Kid, they have signed, obviously they traded for Andre Burakovsky, but they also signed Jonas Donskoy for a $4 million contract around the $3.5 million range. That was what was reported right now. Right now we got 46 amazing people in this stream. If you haven't already, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Make sure you do so for videos and streams just like these, boys. If you have your subscriptions public and you subscribe to the channel, especially if you're new, you're going to Kasperi Captain and Kiss Gift right here with your name on it. A great deal, and I do recommend it, not going to lie. But right now, we are 20 minutes away from the official start of NHL free agency. Again, it's pretty much been all rumors up to this point. We haven't seen a ton of new news, at least recently. Let me fill you guys in on some of the other stuff that's happened over the course of the day. So, of course, Jody Benn ended up signing with the Vancouver Canucks. We also saw Ryan Hartman, who was a UFA, who was traded to Dallas, ended up not signing with Dallas, and now he is going to go to the Minnesota Wild for 2 years at $1.9 million. Pretty solid deal for the Minnesota Wild for sure. You obviously got the Anton Strawman deal. Already talked about that. Yeah, the Donskoy deal, 4 years to Colorado. We also saw the Hainsey deal going to Ottawa, so he's going to be part of the Ottawa Senators too. That deal is $3.5 million, so it'll likely be for a year or two there. When it came to Jason Spezza, he ended up signing with the Toronto Maple Leafs. That was one of the first news throughout the morning. He's probably going to be a fourth-line center for them to start out the season. And, of course, we also got the finalization of the Zaitsev and Ceci trade. When I made that Ceci and Zaitsev trade video, I thought it was going to be 1-for-1. Obviously, the trade developed a different way. So the final trade is to Ottawa. The final trade to Ottawa is obviously Nikita Zaitsev. They end up getting Connor Brown too, so that's a pretty solid deal for them. Not gonna lie. And of course, back to Toronto, they got that 2020 third-round pick that was originally Columbus's, I believe. They got, I'm pretty sure it was a minor league guy. And honestly, that trade I think is pretty cool for Toronto. They did sign Cody Ceci, so he does have a 1-year deal at 4.5, I believe, something like that. He will play with the Toronto Maple Leafs, sadly, but it's only for 1 year, so I think they can let him go after that. Could Devils go after Marner? I mean, they had the cap space, Jake. Honestly, I can see that happening. If there's any team to offer sheet him, New Jersey would definitely be up there. I'm still pissed off at the Knicks. Hope the Rangers don't let me down. Honestly, if two New York teams get crapped on, that would be interesting. Okay, so looks like the Boston Bruins also make a deal here. So the Boston Bruins have agreed to terms on a 3-year extension for Connor Clifton, worth $3 million total. He has 1 year left at $725K. Extension can be papered as soon as today. So $3 million total means probably a $1 million contract per year there. You think the Rangers try and trade Kreider today or later on? Paul, I could see Kreider being a trade piece, especially if they want to maybe re-up some cap space for Panarin. I could see that happening. What are your thoughts on Donskoy going to the Avalanche? Moose, honestly, I think it's a decent deal for Colorado. It's a deal where, yes, you have some risk involved. It's 4 years, so it's a long-term commitment. But they obviously didn't want to go after a guy like Matt Zuccarello. They didn't want to go after a guy like Joe Bobrovsky. They had an offer for Artemi Panarin, but the years just weren't there. So I feel like they were going for a more shorter term. But Jonas Donskoy is a fantastic two-way guy. That will be a solid middle six guy for them for sure. Let's see. The Rangers should be getting Panarin because 1, more Russians, 2, young team, 3, good fan base. Honestly, I think when it comes to the team popularity, obviously the New York Rangers are the best one out of the teams available, but Panarin obviously wants that dough on that contract, so that will affect things. Right now, we got 50 amazing people on the dot right here. If you haven't hit that like button, boys, hit that subscribe button. Make sure you do so. Right now, 2 likes away from 20. Let's smash that. Let's go, boys. Let's go. And of course, for today's live stream, we're trying to get to 7K subscribers if we can. Right now, we're 39 subscribers away. So if you haven't hit that subscribe button, make sure you do so, boys. Let's go. Vancouver 100% playoffs next year. I mean, honestly, getting Myers is gonna hurt them. Not gonna lie. Montreal might get Dzingel. Dzingel I can see as a fit. Again, they swung a miss on Duchene. Dzingel will be a solid depth guy. I don't know how much he would get paid, probably in the $5 million range, but we'll see. By the way, if you guys watched my free agent predictions video a few days back, you know my predictions are not going too well right now. So last night, after some of the rumored contracts, I looked back on some of my predictions, and I got Joe Bobrovsky right, I got Sergei Bobrovsky right, and the rest right now was not looking too good, not gonna lie. Somebody should tell Panarin the pizza in Long Island is garbage. Honestly, New York pizza, it's good, but it depends. It depends on the area for sure. This being streamed on NBCSN or something. It's on NHL Network in America, and I'm pretty sure it's on Sportsnet in Canada. Oh, so Noel Acciari is going to the Florida Panthers. The Florida Panthers, again, making another signing here. Can this tweet please load? That'd be great. I'm not going to lie. Around $5 million total. So I would assume probably 3 years or something, but here, let's, I'll put it up on the screen here, boys. I'll put it up on the screen. If it would load, please, that'd be great. Come on, focus, camera, focus. There you go. Noel Acciari to Florida, 3 years at around $5 million total. So there you go. So it'll probably be in that 1 to 1.5 range right there. Where are you getting your information? I'm just going to get it from Twitter. I have all the analysts on notifications, so once they tweet, I'll let you guys know. That's how I'm keeping updated right now. Happy Canada Day. Welcome to the stream, John. Good to see you come by. I mean, I'm half Canadian, so I would agree with that. Was the Myers deal? I felt like someone was going to take on a large contract with him and regret it. So he goes to Vancouver Canucks. He ended up signing, I think it was a 5-year deal for $6 million. I think that was what the confirmed one was. Somebody should, or... So being a Sharks fan here, have you heard any good rumors for us? Like, I'm just gonna be depressed or July 1st. I don't think I've heard anything major on San Jose. Again, they don't have too much cap space. They're trying to get guys like Timo Meier and LeBanc signed. So I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't do anything today. And I think that's kind of a good thing for them. I think signing a guy like Joe Bobrovsky to that kind of deal would have been a little bit of a mistake for them. They wouldn't have had the cap space for guys like Timo Meier, who is one of the best players in the NHL, and LeBanc, who is very underrated too. So first San Jose again, I think it's okay that they're not doing too much. And again, they'll still be good next year for sure. Dire Ranger fan here, love the bread man, but not at 12 mil. The future is bright. Honestly, man, like 12 mil, I kind of agree. I love Breadman. I love Artemi Panarin, but at $12 million, it's a little bit steep there. I would like Artemi Panarin at 11, maybe 11.5, but 12 million is just too much for me right now. Drager tweeted all signs point to Rangers landing Panarin. Did he really? I mean, Darren Drager has me blocked. I'll show you guys. I still don't know what I really did to get him mad. Like, I barely did anything. I'll show you guys. Darren Drager blocked me. he blocked me on Twitter, so I can't see his tweets. So if that is broken, then yeah, sure, let me know. Paul Marner tweeted that the signs point to. Okay, that makes sense. I didn't see somebody subscribe. Dang it, what the frick. Oh, Sean Kendall just subscribed. Thanks so much, Sean. Conspiracy Captain Kiss Gift and the wink. Thanks so much for subscribing. Welcome to the Sub Squad, my man. Right now, I got 21 likes, though. 4 likes away from 25, boys. Let's get that done. If you haven't hit that like button, make sure you do so, boys. Let's smash that. Panarin to NYR, it's official. I don't know if it's official, but it's looking that way. If he does go to the New York Rangers, that'd be awesome. Again, they did trade Jimmy Vesey to get some cap space, so I wouldn't be surprised that it does end up happening. Let me see. Yeah, honestly, it's gonna be interesting. So. It's again, I think it's a 3-way tie between Florida, New York, and the Islanders. So it's going to go down the wire, I think, right now. Right now, we're 12 minutes away from free agency beginning, boys. Let's go. Who's Columbus goalie going to be? They got Jonas Korpisalo and Elvis Merzlikins right there. Not the greatest duo, not going to lie. What happened with Ducks? Anything? I just joined the stream. Agro, welcome to the stream, my man. They end up signing Tyler Myers and Jordy Ben, 2 defenseman signings right there. 2 defenseman signings right there. So it's not going their way right now. My friend, we call him Stats, said that I'll ask where he found it. Okay. Hey, what's up? I'm currently at Atlanta Airport, headed to LA. Dalek, welcome to the stream, my man. Good to see you come by. Hopefully you stay safe, my man. Have a good flight. Have a good flight, my man. Hey, Grav, you come a long way. I've been watching since 3K. Liam, thanks so much, my man. Absolute OG right there. I mean, we could hit 7K in this stream. That's for sure. And again, we're trying to get to 7K. Almost there right now. Looks like we're 38 subscribers away. So if you haven't hit that subscribe button, make sure you do so, boys. Let's get there, boys. I mean, it's pretty much been a couple of weeks. I want to get that done. What's up, Grav? Thanks for telling me what the time was at. Notifications didn't work for me. I don't know. Honestly, Twitter notifications are kind of weird. So, yeah, especially YouTube. Like, YouTube notifications. Yeah, I put the time in the announcements just because I know sometimes notifications can be bad. I'm going to cry. Let's freaking go. Did it actually happen? I don't think I haven't had anything notification-wise. Nothing on Drager. Nothing on Bob McKenzie. Nothing yet. I mean, if Darren Drager reported that, then yeah, sure. Did it actually happen? Wait. Moose Ninja just subscribed. Thanks so much, my man. You get the Spirit Captain Wink and the Kiss Skiff. Welcome to the Sub Squad, my man. Did it actually happen? Because I haven't seen anything at all. Looks like Panarin's heading to the Rangers now, waiting for confirmation. So, it's happening, actually. It happened. It happened. All signs are pointing towards the New York Rangers landing Artemi Panarin. Yes! Yes! Thank you! Thank you! Oh! If it was the Islanders, I was going to be pissed. If it was the Panthers, I was going to be okay. But the New York Rangers, baby, let's go. It is confirmed. It is confirmed. Or not confirmed. It says it's pointing towards. So it's basically, yeah. Let me pull it up. So Darren Drager also says, if Twitter would load, please, that'd be great. So he says all signs are pointing towards the New York Rangers on Artemi Panarin. He says belief is Panarin left money on the table. New York Rangers are always an attractive draw. Let me pull it up for you guys. Let me pull it up for you Rangers fans out there. All signs are pointing towards the New York Rangers. Holy friggin' crap! Holy friggin' crap! The bread man is going to New York. No way. No way. That's awesome. That is amazing. I love that. I love that, man. Crazy. Right now, I got 52 amazing people in this stream. If you haven't already, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Make sure you do so, boys. 4 likes away from 30, boys. Let's get that crushing. Let's go. Yeah, Rangers fans, get up there. That is the bomb right there. That is the bomb. So looks like Artemi Panarin is going to the New York Rangers. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Yes. By the way, if you don't know already, I'm kind of going on the New York Rangers bandwagon. So just beware that I'm kind of hyped about this. Not going to lie. So Kako with Panarin. It's not confirmed yet. Not confirmed yet, but it's pretty much confirmed. Right now, it got 8 minutes to go until free agency officially starts, but Artemi Panarin could be on his way to the New York Rangers, boys. Absolutely insane. Right now, though, we're 37 subscribers away from 7,000 subscribers. If you haven't already subscribed, make sure you do so, boys. I have more live streams and videos coming after this. And, of course, I've gotten some questions on what I'll do after free agency, after all the news goes by. And if you guys were on the channel for last year during the offseason, you know I continue the hockey videos. I still stick with it every single day. There will be a hockey video out. And whether it's a ranking, whether it's prospects, whatever it might be, I will still be making hockey videos on this channel 100%. But you're wearing an Islanders sweater. Well, because I thought he'd be going to the New York Islanders. I thought he would, Douglas. That's why I wore it. I mean, I don't have a Rangers jersey yet. I need to get one, not going to lie. But yeah, because I thought Panarin would be going to the New York Islanders. I honestly thought that would happen. Yeah, it's not completely confirmed yet, but Darren Drager is usually a pretty reliable guy, so I would assume so. Tell me this line isn't scary. Kako's a Benjamin and Panarin. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Not gonna lie, that's pretty nasty. Let's see. You think Patty plays on a 4th line with Jumbo and they both take minutes, or is it just a dream? Pacioretty? I don't know if you go to the San Jose Sharks, so that would be pretty interesting, not going to lie. I'm a Sharks fan too, brother. I'm very excited. I mean, the Sharks are my 5th favorite team, so if Pavelski was going to go anywhere, I'm glad it's the Dallas Stars, not going to lie. What do you think Marner is going to sign for? Bailey, I think it'll be around the $9.5 to $10 million range. I think he will go under $10 million. That is my official prediction. Going back to the promised land, it's honestly, with Panarin, man, and purportedly he signed for less too, so I don't know if that's 11. I don't know if that's 10. So he's not going to get $12 million. We know that with the New York Rangers. So we'll see. Let's see. Did he really go to the New York Rangers? Right now, it's looking very, very likely. Right now, at least. Hold up. I'm going to say hi, but some bread. Get that bread, New York. Get that bread, baby. Who targeted him last time he was a FA? Who were Artemi Panarin or Pavelski? I'm not sure. So, yeah, John Gilmore does sign off the Buffalo Sabres. I legit didn't know who he was until like a couple weeks ago, so is what it is. But can they sure to make the 2020 playoffs? I think they could, John. With Artemi Panarin, I think they'll be at least competitive. It'll depend on that Metro division, how it shakes out, but Artemi Panarin in that Metro will be scary to watch, not gonna lie. Right now, we got 63 amazing people in this stream. Thanks so much coming by, every single one of y'all. Definitely appreciate you coming by the 2019 NHL Free Agency stream. Good to see you come by. And again, Artemi Panarin could be on his way to the New York Rangers right now, so let's get hyped. And of course, if you're hyped, as me for NHL Free Agency. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Make sure you do so, boys. 4 likes away from 30. Let's get that done, yo. Let's go. Are there any more targets the Stars could pick up? Honestly, I think the Stars are done. So, of course, you guys know I made the video yesterday about Pavelski and Corey Perry signing. Pretty happy about those 2 signings. And they also this morning signed Andre Sekera to a $1.5 million deal for 1 year. Pretty big contract too. So I'm not a big contract by like contract standards, but a pretty decent player. Again, he was bought out by Edmonton. Edmonton didn't want that contract anymore. And I think at 1.5, if he is healthy, that's a pretty solid deal, not going to lie. Yes, so Panthers are set to sign Noel Acciari. It's 5 years for $5 million total for 3 years. So around probably like 1.5 for that contract. Any Nucks news right now? They have signed Tyler Myers. They have signed Jordy Ben. Looks like they're finding a trade partner for Ben Hutton, so he'll be likely to go as well. Hi, Grav. Just woke up. It's 9 a.m. Vancouver. Welcome to the stream, Bago Cat. Good to see you come by, my man. Absolute beauty right there. And hey, by the way, once we hit 7K subscribers, we will be making a new mod. If we hit 7K subscribers, we'll be making a new mod in this live stream, boys. Could be any one of y'all. So let's get that done. Let's go. I'm a Finn, so please, any news about Haho? We haven't heard too much recently, but we knew that Carolina offered him I think it was like a 7-year deal for. It was around, I think it was like $8 million, something like that. It wasn't too much, not going to lie. It wasn't that much. But it looks like Sebastian Aho didn't accept that. And there is some interest around a trade. Carolina said that they would match an offer sheet, but they are testing the market for Sebastian Aho. So we could see an Aho trade this day, which would be crazy. Buffalo targeted VC last time he was an FA and maybe on his way out. Oh, that makes sense. Honestly, when it comes to VC, he had connections to Nashville. Buffalo, again, training for him doesn't really surprise me. Would have been crazy if Pavelski signed with Dallas. I'm really happy that Zuccarello is not a Dallas Star right now. I love Zuccarello. I love Zuccarello. But at $6 million for 5 years, I don't like that whatsoever. And Pavelski with 3 years, that's fine. So, Noel Acciari's deal to Florida is official. He gets an AAV of $1.67 million per year. So, again, for 3 years there, decent player for sure. Decent depth option for the Florida Panthers. I like that for sure. 6 minutes away from confirmation, maybe. Right now, we are 2 minutes away from NHL Free Agency officially starting, boys. If you haven't already, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Let's go. We are almost official with these signings. Again, 2 minutes ago until most of these signings are official. Let's do this, boys. Let's do this. The time is now. Did Tkachuk sign? Not yet. Not yet, though it doesn't seem like it's very likely that he'll get offer sheeted right now. What line is Vitaly Kravtsov going to play on? I would assume he's probably going to play and start on the third line, especially when you get a guy like Artemi Panarin. I think he's going to start on the third line. If they didn't sign a Panarin, then maybe he played on the second line, but New York signs Artemi Panarin, and I would say Kravtsov starts on the third line for them. Yes, so Janab was confirmed to the Pittsburgh Penguins. I think it was like a $1.5 million deal or something. I think that's a sneaky move by Pittsburgh. He's pretty decent. I think for Pittsburgh, he's the type of guy that they turn into like a 30-goal scorer or something, honestly. Hearing that the San Jose Sharks are closing in on re-signing RFA star winger Timo Meier, huge signing for them. So LeBron just tweeted that out. Brandon Tanev going to Pittsburgh. So Brandon Tanev officially going to the Pittsburgh Penguins. We know that now. 1 minute away until these signings are official, boys. Let's go. But it looks like the San Jose Sharks are now now re-signing Timo Meier, which is huge for them right there. Aho to Stars. You better not be trolling me right there, Hattrick. You better not be trolling me. Who had the Wild signed so far? They signed Matt Zuccarello and Ryan Hartman. Right now, we got 59 amazing people in this streams. Thanks so much, all y'all, for coming by for today's live stream. And if you haven't, especially if you're new, hit that subscribe button. Definitely is appreciated. Right now, we're on the road to some K subscribers, so join the squad if you haven't, boys. But we are about to get into it. Right now, it is 11 o'clock, so these signings will start being official in the next few minutes, boys. So we will start getting official word on signings like Matt Duchene, some of the stuff that we saw last night. I would expect maybe Dallas and Joe Bobrovsky to maybe be the first signing we officially hear of right now. Timo Meier is a stud. Let's go. Yeah, Timo Meier staying in San Jose is the best news possible for them. And, of course, looks like Artemi Panarin will be heading to the New York Rangers. That is what is most likely here. And Sportsnet saying that he is expected to join the New York Rangers, not just rumor right there. Let's see. Let's go, Doug Wilson. Come on, baby. Honestly, if you can get Timo Meier for $7 million, I'm not even kidding. That's a fantastic deal. He is maybe one of the most underrated players in the NHL. He had fantastic on-ice numbers this season. If it happens, put on a Rangers jersey. I don't have a Rangers jersey yet, Richard. Honestly, I want one. Maybe get a Kako on the back. That'd be pretty cool. Next, any line predictions for the Rangers? For that first line, though, you have... Man, you have Zibanejad, you have Panarin, you have Kako. Please, I need that. I need that, David Quinn. Please make that a line. That would be so good. Point to Detroit. Steven Yzerman has his mitts in deep. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if Detroit goes after Brandon Point, though him going on their team would be crazy. Not gonna lie. Do you think Kako will play on the first line next year? I think he'll start out on the second line, though. Honestly, if he impresses New York well in the training camp, I can see him getting a lot of time with Zibanejad too. That could be a decent fit. And again, you have a guy, a European player. I think he can mentor Kako quite well. Is there anything about the Flames? We haven't heard too much about Calgary. We knew, so the big thing when it came to Calgary was that they are signing Cam Talbot. I think that was like a $2 million deal or something. We saw Mike Smith also going to the Edmonton Oilers. So it's kind of an exchange of goalies almost there. But Cam Talbot going to the Florida Panthers. That's what we've heard so far on them. Let's see. If Hughes plays first line, Kako should too, honestly. I don't know if Hughes will play first line. I don't think he will over Hischier in year one. Maybe in year two, but I don't know. I feel like when it comes to Hughes, he'll get some second line time. Maybe they put him over as Ajax, though we'll see. Right now we're at 33 likes. 2 likes away from 35, boys. Let's get that done. Let's smash that. And of course, if you're new to this stream, make sure you join this squad and join the road to 7K subscribers. Definitely appreciate all y'all. And of course, we'll be having hockey videos and NHL videos throughout the whole offseason, so hopefully I'll see you guys there for that one. And also, when it came to the Dallas Stars, they did sign John Stevens as an assistant coach, former LA Kings coach, which, as a Dallas Stars fan, I am just so freaking happy. Not gonna lie, while I don't still really like Corey Perry too much, this is honestly a fantastic free agency. The only thing that would really make it better is if we actually re-signed, Ryan Hartman, but otherwise, I'm a pretty big fan of what Dallas has been doing so far. They've had some fantastic signings so far, for sure. I'm back. Welcome back to the stream, Nobi. Good to see you. Come by, my man. We haven't heard yet on any official signings, not yet at least. Is Bobrovsky going to Florida? Right now, that is the big rumor. So it looks like he is heavily linked to the Florida Panthers, at least right now. When is free agency starting? So it is starting now. So it started 3 minutes ago. Our Jazzy Jat. We'll see if we get any official signings. Let's see. What do you think the Hawks do? So the Hawks have $8 million in cap space, Dan. They have some room, but I feel like they've already done their moves. Getting Duchene. When it comes to getting Duchene, and you already got Shaw coming back, I think they might be done, if I'm going to be honest. Benny, what are you doing? You don't even have a diaper on. Benny doesn't even have a diaper on. He's trying to get on the stream. That almost was scary. Make Aho to Stars, honestly. Stars and Aho, I would love that, not gonna lie. 4 Leafs have defected to the Senators. I mean, though they aren't the great Leafs, though. You get pretty much the worst Leafs. You get Zaitsev, Hainsey, Connor Brown's decent, I guess. I mean, sure, why not? What did the Habs do? Honestly, Alex, they've been pretty interesting. They have a ton of cap space. They swung on this on Matt Duchene, so they could go after maybe a restricted free agent, possibly Sebastian Aho. That could be the way to go for them. Marner to Minnesota, screw our future first rounders in the offer sheet. Minnesota isn't a good team, though. Like, they're trying to be competitive when they're just not. They aren't a good team, even with Zuccarello, even with Hartman. I still think if they sign Marner, they might not be a playoff team. It would be very unwise for them to do that, and I still think what they're doing. Paulvin is an absolute madman, so I don't think it'll work right now. Right now, we got 63 amazing people in this stream. If you haven't already, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button, especially if you're new. Make sure you do so, boys. And of course, we're on the road to 7K, on the road to 10K subscribers. We're on the road, boys. We've been stuck on 6.9K, which is nice for a while, but we got to get to 7K, boys. And of course, if we hit 7K in this live stream, we'll also be making a new mod on the channel. Oh, wait a second. It's John Shannon says 6 years. Oh! Brandon Tanev goes to Pittsburgh. And the contract is 6 years. Am I reading this right? Yeah, John Shannon said 6 years. Brandon Tanev to Pittsburgh. What? I mean, yeah, he is 27 years of age. But what? 6-year deal for Brandon Tanev? What? it's real, I guess. He got 29 points in the regular season. But 6 years for a guy who's only played 195 games in the NHL? I don't know what they're doing, really. By the way, so we got some official news on Timo Meier for the Sharks fans in this stream right now. So, once completed and signed, hearing will be a 4-year deal for Timo Meier at $6 million. Yes, baby! Let's go! You guys know San Jose is my favorite team. I love that contract. Absolute steal right there, boys. Love that. Thank you. Oh, yes. I love that. I love that. $6 million for Meier, man. That is amazing. And for 4 more years, by the way. So, Luke Shed officially signs as well with the Tampa Bay Lightning. I think it was like a $700K deal. Decent signing. He was solid with Vancouver in his time there. So, we'll see if he's maybe a 6th defenseman for them there. Low-key, Rutherford is doing to Pittsburgh what he did to the Canes a decade ago. Honestly, Aaron, like a 6-year deal for Tanev? I don't know about that one, man. I don't know. Oh, Columbus has signed Ryan Murray to a 2-year contract, buying 1 year into his UFA years. Total deal is $4.5 million this season, with $4.7 in 2021. They had discussed a 3-year deal. So when it comes to Ryan Murray, he'll be on the Columbus Blue Jackets for 2 more years. So, also we get some more news. Garnet Halfway has signed up the Washington Capitals 4 years times $1.5 million AAV. I'm not sure if he's worth that, but okay, Washington. Harmon of the Wild not re-signing with Dallas, unfortunately. Yeah, Sebastian, I did hear that. Sadly, he'll be going for the Minnesota Wild, which is a pretty solid deal. $1.9 million is pretty great for them. Right now, we got 66 amazing people in this stream. If you haven't already, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Make sure you do so, boys. On the road to 7K subscribers. If we had 7K in this live stream, we'll also be making a new mod on this channel, which could be any one of you guys. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, especially if you're new here, boys. How are you getting these signings? So I'm just using Twitter notifications. You obviously got Pierre LeBrun, Bob McKenzie, all these guys. They're putting out Twitter posts, and I have notifications for all of them. So once they tweet out stuff, I'll let you guys know. Let's see. This contract right here shows bye-bye Pavelski. Yeah, it pretty much confirms Pavelski contract, if we're being honest here. Cap-friendly, let's go, Cal-friendly, let's go, Doug Wilson, thank the Lord. Honestly, like, Timo Meier for $6 million, I am so happy about that, honestly. If you Google Joe Pavelski, it says he plays for the Stars. Because he does. He's a Dallas Star. Confirmed. Confirmed right there. Aho has said to Finnish media that he wants to stay with the Canes. He's probably resigning. Hopefully he does, man. I want to see Aho stay with the Canes. If he goes to Montreal, that'd be pretty sad, not going to lie. Because he is a Carolina Hurricane. I'm 50-50 for Myers, but I think Ben is a steal for $2 million. What's your opinion? I mean, I think Ben is meh for $2 million. He's probably more worth 1.5, but Vancouver does have cap space. Tyler Myers, though, is a terrible signing. $6 million is a big mistake. 5 years is a huge mistake. But obviously, Vancouver likes that rough and tumble defense, even though he's probably worth like $2 or $3 million, if we're being real here. Let's see, if they sign with Panarin, why couldn't they keep Kreider? A lot of big contracts, and within 2 years, like Stahl, King, and Smith in the next year. It depends on if they can trade some of the defensemen they have, honestly, Monday. If they can trade a guy like Shannon Kirk, potentially Brendan Smith, then Kreider, yes, for sure can stay. But I'm not sure there's really any interest out there for them, if we're going to be honest. What do you think of the Ceci trade? When it comes to that trade, I think Toronto does win, getting that whole contract. Okay, so Elliot Freeman also tweeted something out, and now my Twitter is lagging right now. That's fantastic timing, my gosh. So Corey Perry bonuses in Dallas could take him up to $3.25 million on a 1-year deal. So when it comes to signing bonuses, I would assume on that. I would assume it's signing bonuses. I would think it's signing bonuses, not like contracts or stat bonuses. I would assume it's signing bonuses. So I mean that's still fine. It'll depend. So yes, so Perry does sign with the Dallas Stars. That is confirmed right now. Grav, what's up? Welcome to the stream, Joseph. Good to see you. Come by, my man. Right now we got 68 elite people in this stream. 3 likes away from 50, boys. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Also, make sure you do so on the road to 7K subscribers. Let's get that done, boys. Okay, right now we are 37 subscribers away from 7K subscribers, boys. Let's get that done. Let's go. So is Panarin confirmed? It's pretty much confirmed at this point. It's not like official, but a lot of the people are reporting that. So I would say it's definitely a likely bet. Hashtag road to 7K. Bobby, I agree. Road to 7K, boys. We've been on the nice 6.9K for a while now. We need to get out of that. Let's go. Come on. Is Richard Panik good at all, Grav? Yes, he is very, very good. He had a very sneaky season with Arizona, both defensively and offensively. He's definitely worth that contract for sure. Any Flames news? All that's gone on with them has been Cam Talbot. He's signed with them. Other than that, nothing too major. Where's Panarin going? Right now, Panarin looks to be going to the New York Rangers. Just sub to you, Lethal Blaze. Thanks so much for that, my man. Absolutely. Welcome to this sub squad. Good to have you come by. Yeah, so Cam Talbot is a Flame. That's pretty much confirmed right there. Mike Smith also confirms that he's going to go to the Edmonton Oilers. So we got that as well. The Lightning have enough money to re-sign Brandon Point. I think they do. Let me quickly pull up their cap space right now because I think they have enough since they did trade JT Miller. I'm pretty sure that was the cap to put him back up. Brandon Point cap hit. I mean, he is an RFA. So I'd assume when it comes to Tampa, they'd have enough. Tampa. Okay. So when it comes to the Tampa Bay Lightning, they have $9.926 in cap space. So they have $9 million to work with. I would assume that's enough to get Brandon Point signed. Is Pavelski officially? I don't know if he's officially signed yet, but it's pretty much confirmed. Let's see. Nathan Beaulieu back to Winnipeg. Ooh, okay. That's interesting. Is it true that Panarin will be making more than McDavid? No, Alex. So since he signed with the New York Rangers, it means he'll take less than the New York Islanders. If he signed with the New York Islanders, it was likely that he's going to make at least as much as McDavid or more. But yes, so when it comes to Panarin, he's going to the New York Rangers, which does affect things. It'll likely be in the $10.5, maybe $11 million range for them. The only reason why Panarin would actually sign with a rebuilding team is if he offered enough money. Honestly, I like the 3 teams that offered him were were Columbus, Florida, and New York. But the New York Rangers came in out of nowhere, so it seemed like from the standpoint, it looked like the New York Rangers didn't really budge at all with their contract. They offered him what they wanted to offer, and they didn't change it. We saw the Florida Panthers come in with a big deal. We saw the Columbus Blue Jackets also coming on Artemi Panarin, and we also saw the New York Islanders came in late. They offered him a $12.5 million contract, the most money out of anybody by far. But it looks like Artemi Panarin sticked with the New York Rangers' original offer, which was around $10.5 or $11 million. So he's going to go back to the New York Rangers, and we'll see if that actually happens. But it'll likely be in that range right there. Where do you get your info? All from Twitter, all from notifications, for sure. Looks like, no, Daniel Panarin to New York. He's not going to Florida. Sorry, my man. We can trade Smith or Shattenkirk. They will have a lot, or they have to retain a lot of the salary probably. I would assume so, especially on a guy like Shattenkirk who still has a lot of years left. It'll depend, but yeah. I still think getting those contracts with the books, though, are good for them. Let's see. We lost Brett Connolly to Florida. I don't think Brett Connolly is that good. So, I mean, Florida just, oh my gosh, they gave a ton of money for him. So, that'll be interesting to see how that plays out. So, looks like Keith Kincaid has officially signed with the Montreal Canadiens. He'll be going to Montreal here. So, he officially signs for 1 year, $1.75 to Montreal. I'm not sure if he'd be the backup for them, but it seems like that'd be at least the case. He might be an HL guy, but I would assume he's the backup for them next season, especially if they're going to give him a $1.75 million contract. Man knows a good thing when he sees it. Honestly, the Bread Man is elite, not going to lie. Rangers Stanley Cup winners 2020. I'm honestly, with Panarin, Kako, I see that core winning at least one cup. I see that happening. It might not happen next year, but in the next 5 years, I wouldn't be surprised. What about Bobrovsky? So Bobrovsky has pretty much been rumored to go to Florida and almost confirmed for the past day now. He's been the one guy that hasn't had too much debate. We said the New York Islanders possibly going after him. They might still be after him too. Who knows? But right now it still seems like Sergei Bobrovsky will be a Florida Panther. How many years did the Rangers offer? I think it was around 7 years. By the way, Minnesota makes the Matt Zuccarello signing official, so Matt Zuccarello will be a Minnesota Wild. That deal was $6 million at 5 years, a big contract. So yeah, they end up signing that. Right now, we're at 50 likes exactly. You guys have been absolutely killing it so far. Hopefully, you guys are enjoying the stream and enjoying your day so far. Happy Canada Day for everyone in Canada. Papa bless right there. Hopefully you guys are doing well and of course enjoying this stream so far, and especially if you're new to this stream, make sure you're hitting that subscribe button, hitting that like button. I really appreciate it if you did, man. Again, we're on the road to 7K subscribers, so join the squad if you haven't. Yeah, so Zuccarello signing is official. We are there. $6 million per year for 5 years. So that is official right there. We got that contract down. I almost feel bad for Keith Kincaid going to the Habs. Honestly, the poor guy might get hammered in shots, but it'll be okay. He'll let in 15 goals per game. He'll be fine. Mike Smith can drive to Edmonton NXT. No need to fly on a plane. Honestly, the guy can just travel. Honestly, just take a road trip. Spezza lease is official. Is it really? Is it really? That'd be cool. And it was reported that he'd be going around league minimum, so around probably 700, 800K, which is amazing. You guys know Maple Leafs are my 4th favorite team. I love that contract, man. Absolutely love that contract. Frank K says this means Kreider is no longer in play with the Rangers. I would say so too, especially with Panarin going in. I wouldn't assume that they'd trade Kreider at this point. Right now, though, we are at 6,966 subscribers, 3 away from 6,969, boys. I need that in my life. I need that. That would be elite. That would be elite. Sidney Crosby beat your butt. Just subscribe. Thanks so much, my man. You get the spirit count and wink. And the kid skiff. Welcome to the sub squad. So, Maple Leafs do announce 1-year deal for Jason Spezza. That deal is confirmed. Let's see. So Bob McKenzie also confirms the Brandon Tanev deal. The official Pittsburgh Penguins Twitter account did tweet that out, so he is going to the Pittsburgh Penguins for 6 years. Apo Petlocongus, just subscribe. Thanks so much, my man. And get the Sperry Cap and Wink. And the kid skiff. Welcome to the sub squad, my man. Good to see you come by. Let's see. I need to take a swig of the water here real quick. Let's see. If he leaves, Kreider will be missed. I mean, yeah, I think with the New York Rangers, he's the type of guy that you don't trade, though. He might be a future captain for them, to be honest. I think all Toronto needs is Freddie Anderson to step up and we can be a cup contender. Honestly, for Aaron, honestly, for Toronto, if Freddie Anderson can step them in the playoffs, but if the defense cannot be horrendous, then I think they'll be good. Though, that defense still needs work. Yes, signing Jason Spezza is amazing, but they still need work to do. So, yeah, so the Leafs PR Twitter account does officially confirm that he is signing. So, it was tweeted 2 minutes ago. Jason Spezza will be a Toronto Maple Leaf right there. You think the Canucks couldn't pick up Jake Gardiner? No, if they sign Tyler Myers, no way they get both Jake Gardiner and Tyler Myers. I don't see that happening under their current cap right now. Good luck to my man Zook. Agreed, Bundy. Honestly, hopefully Matt Zuccarello does well with Minnesota Wild, except when he's playing the Dallas Stars. I'm going to be honest there. Though, with Minnesota, honestly, as a Dallas Stars fan, I wouldn't want that contract anyways. So, he'll be good there, though. He'll be good there. Kreider is a north-south skater, stays in front of the net on power play. Let's see. Marner or Aho is going to Montreal. I don't know if that's the case, hockey guy, though that has been rumored. Sebastian Aho, though, I think it would be the more likely bet, if I'm going to be honest there. Though, Montreal, it could just be crazy today, boys. They could do a lot of different stuff right now. Right now, though, we're 4 likes away from 55, boys. Especially if you're just watching this now and haven't hit that like button, make sure you do so, boys. And, of course, I also get asked sometimes what I'll do in the off-season. I'll still be doing hockey videos and hockey streams just like this one. So if you're enjoying it so far, make sure you support the channel, boys. Let me see. Oh! Larry Brooks just reported it. Larry Brooks just made this official. Panarin deal with Rangers will come in at around $11.6 million per. The New York Post is told. So, he is going to the New York Rangers, baby. There we go. I don't care if I'm wearing a Rangers jersey and an Islanders jersey and a Rangers hat. I don't care. Artemi Panarin is a New York Ranger, boy. Let's go. Yes, baby. I'm happy. I'm happy. And 11.6, I think that's a decent. Signing for them. Honestly, like 11.5 maybe was the max, but if it's around there, then I'm good with that. The Breadman is going to the New York Rangers. It is official now. Larry Brooks just reported that. Oh boys, Artemi Panarin is a New York Ranger after all this time. Thank you, baby. Thank you. Is it weird for me switching my favorite team to one player and the player is Jonas Donskoy? Not weird at all because Donskoy is pretty bad, not gonna lie. Right now we got 71 amazing people in this stream. If you haven't already, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Make sure you do so, boys. We're on the road to 7K subscribers. Let's get that done. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Subscribe, Borka Hunter, agreed. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, make sure you do so, boys. NYR lands the biggest UFA fish of the day. NYR officially, Bob McKenzie officially reports that the New York Rangers have signed Artemi Panarin. It just happened. It just broke. He will be with the New York Rangers. Any name out there that could add to an extra C for the Rangers, they could use a short-term man with Strong. I mean, yeah, there's some decent options. Maybe you have Brian Boyle out there. Who knows? There's not too many options. I would have said Justin Spezza, but obviously he's with Toronto Maple Leafs. But yeah, so let's see. Terms on Panarin. Love that NYR held firm on the number. Was told all week they weren't getting into a bidding war. Didn't want to go beyond 11.5 on Panarin. Squeezes out an extra 100K per year. So New York officially confirmed to not budge in a contract. They gave him 11.6, and they got that contract. So Artemi Panarin, in the end, does sign with the New York Rangers, boys, for probably $1 million less than the New York Islanders right there. Let's see. Blackhawks are definitely making the playoffs next year. No. Well, Capitals are screwed for that signing. When it comes to guard halfway, he's okay. He's interesting, though. He's a guy that could very well be a steal at $1.5 million, though it's a risk to take. For 4 years, it might get ugly. Who knows? Yeah, so Elliot Friedman does tweet out Panarin looks like $81.5 million over 7 to New York Rangers. So a 7-year deal is official. Artemi Panarin staying in New York for 7 years right there. At least get Spets. I don't know the contract yet. It's $700K if I do believe. Something like that. But also, let's get some hype. The New York Rangers do sign Artemi Panarin, the biggest fish of the UFA class. Let's go get some hype in the chat. Zook is official. We got NYR going with Breadman right there. It is officially official. We got a lot. We got Elliot Friedman. We got LeBron. We got everybody reporting it under the sun. It is official, boys. Right now, we got 71 elite people in this stream. 2 likes away from 55, boys. Let's get that done. Let's go. Let's go, baby. I'm still waiting for Grav and Monty to decide with the Caps. Nah, he's signed with the Sabres. That's so sad. So sad right now. Right now, though, we are 33 subscribers away from 7K right now. If we hit that in this live stream, boys, we will be making a new mod on the channel. So if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. 1, what are you doing? 2, make sure you do so, boys. Let's go. But yeah, there hasn't been anything since that Panarin signing, but Panarin signing obviously pretty friggin' huge. He goes to the New York Rangers. It is official, and we got that down. Should have went to the Islanders. I don't know. To play with Capo Caco, that's pretty enticing, not gonna lie. Let's see. I've been lurking, Dan. Welcome to the stream, my man. Good to see you come by, even if you are a lurker. I still appreciate that. Blackhawks will win next year if Rangers don't. But who's gonna be in goal? Lincoln, I guess, who's okay, sure, but I don't know about that. Who is Monty's second favorite team? Monty doesn't have a second favorite team. It's all Buffalo. All Buffalo right there. Well, just woke up. What did I miss? A lot. Habs Nation, you missed a lot. Firstly, New York Rangers do get Artemi Panarin, 7 years, $81.5 million. Pretty much the cap space for every NHL team. 7 inches subscribe. Thanks so much, my man. You get the Conspiracy Captain Wink. And the Kiss Skiff. Welcome to the Sub Squad, my man, for sure. I cannot believe it's official, man. It's official! Joey, it's official, my man. We get a big hug. Big hug. Oh, I love that. Panarin, the Breadman, in NY. Let's go. The main NY team doesn't just get screwed, or when it comes to New York teams, at least At least the Rangers aren't getting screwed as much as the Knicks. Am I right? Jean-Sebastian J to Buffalo, or Jean-Sebastian Day. That's okay. Lincoln is great. I mean, he got a great World Championships, but I don't know if he'll be a starter off the bat. If Crow can have an elite season next year and stay healthy, Blackhawks could win the cup. Well, yeah, it depends on your elite, though. Like, I don't know if Corey Perry, yes, or not Corey Perry, Corey Crawford goes back to like 2015 form, then sure, but I mean, Blackhawks still have a lot of work to do on that defense. So on that Jason Spezza contract, there are no bonuses there. So I think it's like $700K flat at that point. Any Devils rumors? Haven't heard too much about that Jack Hughes. I like that username, not gonna lie. But we haven't heard too much about the Devils so far. Not yet, at least. The Dallas Stars. Oh no, now I'm gonna get sad. Now the Dallas Stars tweeted out a highlights video for Jason Spezza. Now I'm sad. So, Artemi Panarin's AAV is official. He signs for $11.642 million at a 7-year deal. So that deal is official. Artemi Panarin is a New York Ranger, boys. Does he go to the Red Wings? Will it happen? I could see that happening. I mean, the Red Wings already signed... They already signed Patrick Nemeth. I don't know if they should go after any more free agents, if I'm going to be honest, though. I wouldn't be surprised if it does end up happening. What is going off the Habs? Honestly, Massimo, I have no idea. They have so much cap space. They could be going after something crazy. Maybe an RFA. Who knows? Maybe they're finalizing that. Possibly. Do you think Hall will resign? I think so. I think so in New Jersey. I would say so. Getting Jack Hughes, obviously. Getting P.A. Subban. I would say so. It's obviously not 100%, but I would definitely bet on that. I'm 50-50 for Myers, but I think Ben is a steal. What do you think, Grav? I think Ben is meh at $2 million, though Tyler Myers is just a bad contract, not going to lie. Anything on Rangers after the Panarin signing? Nothing yet, Nathan. Nothing yet. Though I'll let you guys know. Again, I have the good old dandy notifications on me. I'll let you guys know if anything new happens. But right now, we got 69 nice viewers right now. If you haven't already, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Make sure you do so, boys. On the road to 7K subscribers. Join the subscriber goal if you haven't. Let's go. Could you see Werenski trade for Athanasiou? Other picks involved. I don't know if Columbus will do that. That would be an interesting trade, though. Yeah, it wouldn't just be Werenski for Athanasiou straight up. I wouldn't assume, at least. What are the Canes doing? They haven't done anything recently besides the Jane Reimer trade yesterday. We haven't heard anything really on them. So I would assume maybe they're finalizing the Sebastian Aho contract. I would hope, but I don't know right now. Zook is a Wild, interesting. Yeah, he's going to the Minnesota Wild, $6 million for 5 years. A little bit of a risky contract, not going to lie. I don't think it's going to be that great in like 3 years, but we'll see for that one. I'm pretty happy as a Dallas Stars fan that they didn't sign that one, not going to lie. Let's see. Panarin, let's go. Yes, he's going to the New York Rangers. It is insane, man. Absolutely insane. That Metro Division with the New York Rangers is going to be so much fun, man. So much fun. What do you think the return for Kreider will be? If they do end up trading Kreider, Nathan, I would assume they get a decent defenseman back. A guy that's probably pretty young. Though I don't know if they'll trade Kreider right now, especially getting Artemi Panarin. Can you check on Sharks? It looks like they were doing nothing. So, yeah, besides the Timo Meier signing Nobi, we haven't heard anything about them. But, again, we do know that Timo Meier signed, which is, again, a big deal. Not going to lie. Let's see. Would definitely keep an eye on the Kreids now. Honestly, Kreider... It's kind of weird because I would think that Kreider will not be out because they would want to have another player still in that top 6 that's explosive. Though getting rid of a guy like Panarin could force Kreider out of that side of that top 6, which could make him expendable. I'm not sure though. Honestly, I just want to see Panarin as the captain. That would be amazing in New York. I want hockey to come back. Honestly, Aaron, same. Same. Though I have so many options if I want to get a New York Rangers jersey. Do I get Panarin? Do I get Kakko? Ugh, I don't know. I love both players, man. I love both players. This sucks. Guys, I have to choose now. I have to choose. Kreider probably won't be traded, but there's a slim chance still. Again, I think it could still happen, though. It might be unlikely at this point. Who did the Rangers sign, or the Red Wings sign? So the Red Wings signed Patrick Nemeth. That's pretty much been the only thing that's been confirmed up at this point. Panarin is not cap material, lol, and I love Panarin. I mean, 11.6, yes, it is steep, but Panarin is a top 10 player, I think, in the NHL right now. He's proved himself up to be that up to this point in Columbus. I think having him at 11.6, that contract will look pretty good in about 4 or 5 years, I would say. Definitely a lot better than it looks right now. Yes, so Artemi Panarin does officially sign with the New York Rangers, which is, gotta love that, not gonna lie. Gotta love that. By the way, when it comes to this live stream, we are 2 likes away from 60, boys. If you haven't hit that like button, make sure you do so, boys. We're on the road to 7K subscribers as well. If you're already subscribed to the channel, a great way to get us to 7K is to also tell your hockey friends about the channel. Anybody you know that likes hockey, make sure they're linking it. Make sure they're coming by the streams and subscribing. Greatly is appreciated. And Warriors making the playoffs? Probably. Not gonna lie, probably. Any information on Duchene? He has already signed with the Nashville Predators, though it hasn't been official yet. So I don't know if there is anything going on there. Montreal has been very quiet. Nashville has been very quiet. So I'm not sure. We already got confirmation that he was going to go to the Nashville Predators. I don't think there's anything changing there, but that might be the case. Who knows? What is the Thomas Hertl contract like? Can you check for me? There hasn't been anything yet on Hertl. Not yet, at least. Let me check on the recent Duchene stuff, because there hasn't been anything too much. We had Matt Duchene saying Happy Canada Day on his Twitter, but that's it. Yeah, we haven't, like, since last night, we haven't heard too much. There hasn't been anything really on Duchene. Interesting. Oh, okay. John Davidson and Artemi Panarin both moved from Columbus to NYC. Okay. I need to see this for a second. Yeah, apparently Matt Duchene is still a National Predator. I don't think that's changing, though, right now. Thoughts on the Spencer contract? Honestly, Alexander, I'm a pretty big fan of it as a Maple Leaf fan. I'm a Dallas Stars fan too, so I like that connection. At league minimum, I think Jason Spezza is a pretty solid player, 100%. Aiden Hillier, thanks so much for coming by, Aiden. I appreciate you. Thanks so much for coming by, my man. And to anyone that's coming by this stream, right now we got 65 beauties in this live stream. Thanks so much for coming by, every single one of y'all. Definitely appreciate that. And of course, we're on the way to 7K. Almost there, boys. Let's go. Trying to get to 6,969. That would be nice. Not gonna lie. It's Panarin Ranger now. Yes. So officially, the New York Rangers have signed Artemi Panarin. He signs for 7 years, $81.5 million. So we do have that contract. We do know that contract now. The Rangers have the high ground. It's official. The Rangers have the high crown, boys. That would be amazing. Anders Lee's going to start with Montreal, I'm telling you, boys. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if that happens, though I don't think the New York Islanders would want to swing on miss on both Panarin and Anders Lee. I don't know if they would let that happen. But for this live stream, I'll probably go for about until 11:45 Central my time. I'll probably go for about 12 more minutes here. So if you have any more questions, anything else you want to know, make sure you have it down in the comments. Again, I want to be able to cover the Panarin contracts and all that stuff as videos on the channel. So that'll be coming later tonight and during the afternoon. But yeah, I'll probably be streaming for the next 10 minutes right now. How much will Charlie McAvoy have? I'd probably assume around 6.6 or 6.5, I would say. I'm gonna bet on anything right now. Let's see. Tim Heed stays with Sharks. Okay, that's a solid deal. I mean, honestly, honestly, when it comes to Tim Heed, he's a pretty underrated defenseman. I think for San Jose, he had a pretty good year, so I like that for Dallas. Not gonna lie. Montreal needs a Jake Gardiner. Honestly, Jake Gardiner in Montreal, I think would be a great fit. I think that's a perfect signing for them. Jake Gardiner's been relatively quiet. We haven't heard too much on him, especially in the last couple of days. So he's been really quiet. Though going to Montreal wouldn't be surprising, especially since Montreal's going to miss on Matt Duchene. Anders have to go balls deep now with missing out on Panarin. Honestly, like I could expect Anders Lee to get paid now because of that. Who knows? 152, Happy Canada Day. Welcome to the stream, Aiden, and agreed. If you're in Canada especially, Happy Canada Day, y'all. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it so far. Who is the biggest loser of free agency so far? It's been the Vancouver Canucks, in my opinion, signing Tyler Myers again. Like, I don't get. Oh my gosh. Like, Jim Benning may be the most predictable guy GM in the entire league. He makes so many good draft moves, so many good yeah, pretty much just draft moves. But the rest of it, the trades, the free agent signings, man, every single year, this man Jim just does something stupid. It was Louis Eriksson. It was all these other guys. Tyler Myers, Jay Beagle, Antoine Roussel. When will it end? My gosh. And like Tyler Myers is okay offensively, but defensively he's a black hole. He is not what Vancouver needs, man. Not at all. Faye, Grav, I'm here. Welcome to the stream, Faye. Good to see you come by, my man. Absolute beauty. Andersley, UFA or RFA? He's a UFA. I think he's like at age 28 or something. Hey, there's anyone here who knows when is Finland's Independence Day? I have no idea, not gonna lie. How much Bobrovsky makes. So Hockey Jack, welcome to the stream, my man. Haven't seen you before. Hopefully you're new here and end up subscribing. But when it comes to Bobrovsky, he was linked to the Florida Panthers, around $9.5 million. That's likely what we'll see there. When it comes to Bobrovsky, though, he's likely going to be a Florida Panther. There was a little bit of conversation of the New York Islanders being in that whole spiel, but I think he will be a Florida Panther right now. Did Panarin inside the Rangers? Yes, Slapshot Hockey, he did officially sign with the New York Rangers. 7 years, $81.5 million, so 11.6. Absolute beauty right there. Grav, we got 10 of them like in this season. Honestly, though, Faye, 6 years, I don't know. I don't like that. I don't like that. And it's more than $3 million, too, which is a little bit rough, not going to lie. December 6th is the finish of Independence Day. Not bad. Not bad. Right now, we got 61 elite people watching. If you haven't already, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Make sure you do so. But I'll probably be streaming for about 10 more minutes here, boys. Then I'll be making some videos about the Panarin and all that stuff. So hopefully, I'll see you for those videos, too, after this stream. But if you have any more questions, any more things you want to know, let me know down in the comments, boys. Now, I'll tell you, Fippola returns to Detroit for 2 years. He signs a 2-year contract with the Detroit Red Wings, so the Detroit Red Wings are not done. They end up signing another free agent. Like, same thing with Detroit. What are you doing? You have a young team. You have a young future. And, I mean, yeah, I'll tell you, Fippola, I'm not going to distrust Steve Yzerman all the way, but still, man, like, give the young guys a freaking chance. By the way, Tyler Myers officially signed the Vancouver Canucks, so that deal is official right there. We have that done. What is the difference of UFA and RFA? UFA is that they can lead free agency, they can sign a team without any repercussions. If they're an RFA, they need to get restricted, or if they're unrestricted, then they can go to free agency. But then, for a team that signs them, they have to end up signing him and also give away some picks, some prospects. So it makes it less enticing to get some RFAs and UFAs. UFAs, you don't have to give them anything up besides the cap hit, obviously. Panarin is overpaid. Kane has $1 million less and put up 30 more points. Well, yeah. When it comes to Panarin, though, like when it comes to Panarin, he's also a little bit younger. The thing is, like, you get more money, you get more contract because he is younger. Like, yes, obviously Kane, but that Kane contract is just it was crazy at the time, and still is a little bit crazy. I feel like when it comes to Panarin, yes, I don't think he deserves to be the second highest paid guy in the league, but He's the type of guy that you do give that type of money to. He's a UFA. He's in the middle of his prime. One of the best players in the league. I think a top 10 player in the NHL. And yeah, I think it was bound to happen that he was going to get that type of deal. I don't necessarily agree with it, but it was bound to happen, to be honest. Predictions for this season, honestly, when it comes to the winner of the Cup, I think it will be the Tampa Bay Lightning. Obviously, you guys know the Tampa Bay Lightning are my second favorite team, but I still think that's the way to go for them. Who do you think are the biggest winners of the draft? Nathan, I made a video about that a couple weeks ago after the draft. You can watch that. But I think when it comes to the biggest winners, there's a lot of different winners throughout. But I feel like when it comes to the winners, there's teams like obviously New Jersey, New York that got the top picks. But I'm pretty sure my biggest winner was like LA or something. I can't completely remember. Timo Meier, 4 years, 26 or 24 million confirmed. Good to see that. So that Timo Meier deal is officially confirmed. He is signing with the San Jose Sharks, which is elite. Good to see that go right there. By the way, we are 5 likes away from 70 likes. If you haven't hit that like button, make sure you do so, boys. Also on the road to 7K, so make sure you join the sub squad if you haven't already. Let's go, baby. Come on, let's get that done. Let's go. Panarin is a different situation, different market, and recent success has a lot to do with the salary in the NHL. Yeah, again, it's a different situation. Obviously, Panarin hasn't won championships like Kane did at his point, but it's a league at this point more where you do sign the stars for more contracts too. Who's going to Montreal? Right now, there hasn't been too many rumors about them. They obviously swung a miss on Duchene, and they have a ton of cap space right now. So I wouldn't be surprised if Montreal continues to do nothing. I think they might go for something big. Possibly a guy like Jake Gardiner, maybe an RFA, guys like Mitch Marner, Sebastian Aho potentially. Bruins going to win the Cup, revenge of the year. The Maple Leafs will lose every first round no matter who it is. I'm not sure about that. Joshua, though we'll see. We'll see about that. The Maple Leafs will win the Cup, confirmed. Who do you think are the biggest winners in the NHL free agency as of now? I'm a Dallas Stars fan, and usually I don't like what Jim Nill does, but I've been very impressed by what I've seen so far, boys. I've been pretty happy. Let's see. Yeah, so nothing too crazy yet, at least in the last couple of minutes. Let's see. Do you think Tampa will pick up anybody? So they ended up re-signing Luke Shen. So they haven't done anything major as of yet. They also did pick up McElhaney. So we'll see. Only way I'll tolerate Kessel trading Galchenyuk put up 30 goals and 50 points if not we're ripped off. Well, the thing is, yeah, you can. I don't think it's fair to judge that deal though in the first year. Even if Galchenyuk doesn't put up the greatest numbers, Pierre-Olivier Joseph's still a great guy for sure. Is Ryan Carpenter good? He was with Vegas, right? That Ryan Carpenter. I mean, he had a little bit of a fluky first few games of Vegas, but he's like a fourth liner at best. I think Montreal going to sign Simmons. I think that's a big mistake for Montreal if they do that. Not gonna lie. Let's see. Carolina needs Semyon. I mean, they did go after, or I would assume they're going after Semyon Varlamov. Mrazek, I'm pretty sure, is still available. They didn't end up, of course, trading for James Reimer. I would assume they go after one of those guys. Possibly Lehner, which would be interesting, not gonna lie. Randy, welcome to the stream, my man. Good to see you come by. But we're probably gonna be streaming for about 5 more minutes, and then I'll be making after this stream videos on all these guys. So, of course, if you haven't already, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Make sure you do so, boys. We're almost at 7K, man. So friggin' close. I can freaking taste that. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Let's get that done. Hey, what's up? In the Pavelski, Corey Perry official, haven't seen anyone or anything in the news. Alex, so that trade or those two signings, Corey Perry is official. Or I haven't heard too much on Joe Pavelski, which is interesting. I thought we would have heard about Joe Pavelski at least at this point, though the Corey Perry one is official right now. Surprised we still have not heard anything about Pavelski. Low-key happy, but shocked. It's kind of like I would have thought Pavelski would be one of the first ones we hear about. Not gonna lie. Chris Dolan, Panarin, let's go. Yes, the New York Rangers with a huge signing right there. Absolutely amazing. Connor, Ware, let's go Rangers. Honestly, guys like Kakko, Panarin, I'm starting to become a pretty big fan of what New York is offering. Not gonna lie. You're sick, man. No, Lucas, you are sick. Not in the you need medicine kind of way, but in the cool type of way. Because you're watching this stream, you're a loyal person, and I appreciate that. Do you pay any attention to the NHL teams near you? Not too much. Not too much. Koi, hello, Grav. Hello, man. Good to see you come by. Everyone in the stream, absolute shout out to you again, especially if you're in Canada. Happy Canada Day to all y'all. Hopefully you guys are enjoying your day and enjoying the stream so far. Good to see all y'all come through today, boys. Yeah, I'm a Dallas Stars fan. Marner and Suzuki and Caulfield. We'll see about that. We'll see about that. If I played hockey, I'd almost want to play for Liga just to go for Finland. Honestly, Finland is elite, not gonna lie. The jersey and hat don't work though. Yeah, I wore the Islanders jersey because I thought Panarin was gonna sign with the New York Islanders. I'm not an Islanders fan, but I thought he was gonna sign there. That's why I wore this jersey. And then since he signed, I bring out the New York Rangers hat. I'm just kind of getting everybody annoyed at this point because of that. Do you think Panarin got overpaid? I would say a little bit. I think the max I would have given him was 11.5, so it's a little bit of overpayment, but honestly, Panarin is one of the best players in the league, and giving that type of contract up, it's expensive, yes, but I think it's worth it for them. Remember our English, man. Let's see. I just imagine Panarin and Kakko setting each other up. Ooh. Oh my gosh, I need that in my life. Man. That would be amazing, not gonna lie. Oh my gosh. Right now, though, we are 1 subscriber away from 6,969 subscribers, boys. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, make sure you do so, boys. If you have your subscriptions public and you subscribe to the channel, you'll get a Kasperi Kapanen Kiss gift right here if you want to name it. Absolute beauty, and I do recommend it. Honestly, Kasperi Kapanen is elite. Not gonna lie. Kasperi Kapanen is the best. Let me screenshot this, by the way. We just hit 6,969 likes. This is amazing. This is epic, boys. This is epic. And we also got 69 viewers watching. This is freaking 69ception right now. Holy crap. New Panarin isn't money, grubby like everyone else was. Honestly, I expected him to sign with the New York Islanders because, again, that was the most money that was available. I thought he would have signed, to be honest. If you Google Joe Pavelski, he says he plays for the Stars because he's elite, and he does play for the Stars. Let's see. But yeah, I haven't heard too much yet. Let me refresh real quick just to confirm if there's anything new. Yeah, it doesn't look like anything too crazy has happened. By the way, so it looks like... Okay, so Matt Duchene officially signs with the Nashville Predators. Pierre LeBrun ends up reporting it. Looks like he has a 17 no trade clause for the last 3 seasons right there. Beef Boss, welcome to the stream, my man. Good to see you come by. Right now we got 78 amazing people in this stream. I was gonna end it, but you guys are friggin' awesome. So maybe I won't. Maybe I won't, boys. We're trying to get 7K subscribers as well in this live stream, boys. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, make sure you do so. Let's get this done. Anything about Bob? Right now, Alex, he's looking to be a Florida Panther around the $9.5 million range. Nothing official yet. Any Kachuk news? Nothing yet. Calgary has been very, very quiet, unfortunately. Let's see. Yeah, Florida right now, it's looking like they already got Anton Strawman. They also got a couple of other moves. They got Nola Chari, though. For Florida, it's gonna be interesting. Not gonna lie. Is Ken Holland in Detroit? I'm sorry, but I'm seeing some old veterans signing with Detroit. Honestly, they already signed a couple of guys. They got Valtteri Filppula. They also got Patrick Nemeth, though. Ken Holland's now in Edmonton right now, Vikram. 69, baby. I agree, Habs Nation. 69 is elite. The best around. Let's see. If you go, honestly though, Joe Pavelski, he's a Dallas Star. I'm not gonna lie, I'll be so shocked if this holds up. For Pavelski to let don't worry sign Timo Meier then sneak in 2 year Pavelski. I don't think San Jose has the cap after that 6-year contract or that $6 million contract though, unless they make a trade or something. Pavelski confirmed. Right now, Pavelski is not confirmed, which is interesting. You would have thought that it would be confirmed at this point, but it hasn't been. Right now, though, we got 80 amazing people in this stream. Right now, it's 76 likes. You guys have been killing it so far. 4 likes away from 80, boys. Let's get that done. Let's go. Yeah, Spezza confirmed to be with the Maple Leafs. He's on the phone now with Sportsnet, so he's going out there now. Let's see. Has Bobrovsky signed yet? Not yet, Mariner. Not yet. He's pretty much confirmed, but not officially confirmed. The rumor was that he's going to sign with Florida at $9.5 million. Let's see, it's 12:45 here in Michigan. I worked last night, 8 p.m. to 6:30 this morning. Wanted to watch your awesome feed, but I have to get some shut-eye. Good night, sir. Keep up the great videos. Thanks so much, Douglas. I appreciate that, my man. Absolute beauty. Thanks for coming by, my man. Get some sleep, my man. Good to see that. Hopefully you sleep well. Marner goes to the Red Wings. Sure. Sure. I don't know about that. I'm sorry. No, it's not happening, actually. Yeah, so the deal was $7 million, 3 years for Pavelski. We still, again, haven't heard any official on this, but the official deal, Matt Duchene officially goes to Nashville Predators, as was expected, that 7-year deal. Montreal offer sheets, Aho. I don't know if that'll happen. I mean, Montreal, yes, might be doing something crazy today. They have a lot of cap space. They didn't get Matt Duchene, so I could see that happening, not going to lie. Though Aho, he's the type of guy that I would assume still stays in Carolina, unless they don't want to give him what he wants. Let's see. I heard they were trying to offload Dylan so that we could have enough cap space for LeBlanc and Pavelski. I think that what they should do is just give LeBlanc and obviously Timo Meier. I think if they do that, they should just stick with it. Obviously, I think they would like to keep Pavelski at all costs, but I don't know if that'll happen, to be honest. Let's see. He might sign Toronto. Yeah, right now it's pretty much confirmed that Jason Spezza signed the Toronto Maple Leafs. The Maple Leafs account did tweet it out, so it is confirmed at that point. Do you think Marner will stay in Toronto? I think in the end he will be a Toronto Maple Leaf, though. We could see offer sheet. By the way, I'll probably be streaming until 12 o'clock, 10 more minutes here. So if you have any more questions, boys, let me know down in the chat. And of course, after this stream, I will be doing videos on the Artemi Panarin news and all the other signings will be Sunday. So of course, if you haven't already, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Make sure you do so. Right now, let me check. Last time I checked, we were at 30 subscribers away until 7K, boys. Let's get that done. Come on, boys. Let's go. Let's go. Still a depression from Bruins loss. Ryan, I can feel that on a spiritual level right there. I had that connection. Let's see Boyle and Brassard come back to NYR too. Honestly, Boyle coming back to NYR would surprise me, Joe, if I'm gonna be honest. Bergevin is gonna sign a Ben Hutton or Derek Brulliot. He loves signing those 7th, 8th D man. Honestly, it's his specialty. It's his specialty right there. He has signed Grav 1 year. Yeah, I that's what I was saying. Like, he is a Maple Leaf, not just rumored. He is a Maple Leaf. Do you think the Red Wings will try to sign Marner for $10.6 million a year? I don't know why they would though. They just keep rebuilding. You shouldn't be getting Mitch Marner. By the way, Jordy Ben officially signs with the Vancouver Canucks. 2 years, $2 million. That is official. Chicago Blackhawks also give a 2-year contract extension to David Kampfer, or David Kampf. Looks like it's a $1 million average annual value, which is pretty good for Chicago, not going to lie. Where do you think Anders Lee will go? I think he'll stay in the New York Islanders. Though, who knows? Jack Hughes, I just subbed. Thanks so much, my man. I appreciate you. You get the grab kiss right there. Welcome to the sub squad, my man. What's up, buddy? How's it going, VJK coverage? Good to see you come by, my man. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Yeah, Vegas hasn't done too much, even though, again, they have, like, no cap space, so it kind of makes sense. How much cap space do the Sharks have? I don't think they have any. If I'm going to be honest, I don't think they have any. After the Timo Meier deal, let's see. No, that's not the right one. That's not the that's not the San Jose Sharks. I went to the Tampa Bay Lightning for some reason. So the San Jose Sharks have the updates. Let's see. Okay. Ooh, interesting. Okay, looks like the San Jose Sharks have $8 million in cap space, so they could still be doing something. Though LeBanc obviously still needs to get signed, so we'll see. Pavelski deal official, 3 years, $7 million. Is it actually official? Grav, are you in Dallas? Yes, I am. Are you in Texas? Yes, I'm Dallas born, Dallas raised right there. Vancouver's looking to have a good squad this season. Not with Tyler Myers. Not with Tyler Myers. That's a rough one, not gonna lie. Right now I got 77 amazing people in this stream. 2 likes away from 80 likes, boys. Let's get that done. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Make sure you do so, boys. On the road to 7K, almost there. Let's go, baby. Let's go. I'm in Dallas too. Beef Boss. That is elite. The best city on earth. Not gonna lie. Best city ever. We don't give a crap about the cap. I mean, I think Colin Miller does. I think Eric Calla does. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Though with Vegas, I mean, I think it's kind of cool that they're up to the cap and they still have some great players. So it is what it is. I like having guys like Marcus Stone on contract. Not gonna lie. LeBanc was not that impressive, so I think he gets a 3-year deal at $4 million or something. Not that impressive. Were you watching the same guy that I was watching, Hans? Because LeBanc is one of my favorite players in the San Jose Sharks. He was amazing last season. What did I miss? Michael, you missed a little bit. You missed quite a bit. Though, Artemi Panarin will be going to the New York Rangers. That is official right there. Sharks cap spaces are depressing. Honestly, like, you sign LeBanc, you should be fine. Like, that's just the big deal I think that they should go for. Right now, though, we're 30 subscribers away from 7K subscribers, boys. Almost there, boys. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, make sure you do so. And again, after this stream, I will be making videos on the Artemi Panarin stuff, all of that, so hopefully I'll catch you up for those videos too. I watched every game. He is not that consistent, to be honest. I get he's young and he will improve, but comparing him to Timo, I'm not comparing him to Timo, but I'm still saying he's a very, very good player. Happy Canada Day. All Canadians agreed. Happy Canada Day to everyone in Canada right now. Right now, we're going to have 6 minutes left in this stream. Right when we hit 12, or right when it's 12 p.m., I will be logging off, and I will be making videos about all these signings. By the way, officially, the Blue Jackets do sign Gustav Nyquist, which was rumored, which was reported, and kind of expected. Gustav Nyquist signs with the Columbus Blue Jackets. Do we know the AAV? So John Chenner reports Gus Nyquist heading back to Columbus. So yeah, so that's a decent option that a lot a lot of teams could have gone after, but looks like Columbus used some of those. Yes! Stars sign Bobrovsky! It's official, baby! Yes! Yes! Thank you! Woo! You're starting to worry me a little bit. But he is officially a Dallas Star, baby. Officially a Dallas Star. Oh, thank you. Oh, my gosh. Thank you, hockey gods. I appreciate you. Joe Pavelski is a Dallas Star, baby. Let's go. Let's go. What's so bad about Myers? He's just a garbage player. He's just terrible. He's big, he's strong, but he does nothing defensively. He's a pylon defensively. He's okay offensively, but he's not worth that contract. He's not worth $3 million, if I'm going to be honest. Are you going to lie? No, I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. But it happened. Pavelski is a Dallas Star. Thank you so much, hockey gods. I love you. You're starting to scare me. Not going to lie. We went almost an hour without getting the official confirmation. He's a Dallas Star, and I am friggin' happy. Thank you. I love it. I love it. Wanted Lou 1 year, $700K in Toronto. That sucks. Honestly, those bets will be decent in Toronto. Not gonna lie. Caden Salmon, welcome to the stream, my man. Good to see you come by. Absolutely appreciative, my man. Lafreniere Red Wings next year. I wouldn't be surprised at that, though. I mean, they want to be like Steve Eisman is making moves like they want to be competitive for some reason. So who knows? Pavelski signed. Yes, Pavelski officially signed. Alex, 3 years. $7 million, just like I predicted in the last night's video. If you haven't watched that, make sure you do so, boys. Talia Reed, welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're enjoying yourself. Good to see everybody that's come by right now, especially if you're new. Make sure you're that like button, hitting that subscribe button. Definitely appreciate it. On the road to 7K subscribers, so join the sub squad. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't, boys. Right now, 29 subs away. Do you like Corey Perry on the Stars? I don't like Corey Perry, but I like the signing. It depends on how he rebounds from those injuries, but if he can stay healthy, I like that signing for sure. Stars will bag a couple in the next 3 years. Don't even tempt me. Don't even tempt me. That would be too good, man. That would be too good. We're going to see Foreign's 50th season. We're going to see Foreign's, 80th season, to be honest. It'll only be a matter of time. Just watch. Joe Thornton will still be playing when I'm dead. Not going to lie. Looks like Alex Chaisson also re-signs with the Edmonton Oilers. That is official. So Alex Chaisson, a guy that could have gotten a lot of money in this trade, in this free agency, does re-sign with Edmonton right there. Let's see. Grav, they were saying Tanev brings speed and grit. Is this true? Oh, and two-way game. Yeah, he's decent defensively. Oh, the Nyquist deal is reported 4 years at $5.5 million. So Columbus gets Gustav Nyquist 4 years, 5.5. Not a surprising contract by any means, but Columbus gets it done. A little bit expensive, not going to lie, but Gustav Nyquist is still a very, very solid player, not going to lie. I'm not going to lie there. Let's see. How do you feel about the Blues win? I mean, I'm a Dallas Stars fan, so obviously I'm not the biggest fan of it. Though I am happy for what they did, 100%. So Chaisson signed for 2 years at $2.15 million. That is a surprisingly good deal for Edmonton. I mean, he had a fantastic year, but I would have thought that Chaisson could get like $4 or $5 million for what he did this season. I'm surprised that was it. Honestly, that was it. Myers 6'7". Well, it doesn't make him a good defenseman. Bobrovsky and Panarin as a package deal was the dumbest storyline that all the blue checks were pushing. Honestly, Michael, I'm glad to see him as a New York Ranger. Honestly, I'm very glad to see that. Right now, we got 67 amazing people in this stream. If you haven't already, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Right now, 2 likes away from 85, boys. Let's get that done. Let's go. Uh-oh, now I'm going through all this stuff now. There's so much to go, man. There's so much happening in the last couple of minutes. Yeah, so $21 million for 4 years. So he gets 4 years on that contract. Gotta go by, everyone. Sealer, Alex, thanks so much. Come by, my man. Absolutely appreciate it. Let's see. Do you think Vancouver will sign Besser? I think they will. I don't think there'll be too much offer sheets, negotiations on him right now. Let's go NYR. Panarin, Joffrey, agreed. Panarin is a New York Ranger, boys. Is a New York Ranger. And of course, throughout the day, I'll be making a ton of different videos about these signings. So hopefully I'll see you guys. Watch those videos. It should be awesome to see. And again, the Panarin video will likely be the first one that I do end up making, for sure. So Jason, again, confirmed back to the Edmonton Oilers right there. Anders to Montreal. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Subscribe. Thanks so much, Koi Koi. Absolutely appreciate it right there. Absolutely appreciate it. Let's see. Right now, we are 29 subscribers away from 7K, boys. Almost there, boys. Almost there. Let's get that done. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. Make sure you do so. But right now is 12 p.m. I said this is the last I would stream, and I will stick by my word. Of course, when it comes to this free agency, I'll be making a ton of videos throughout. By the way, the Dallas Stars do officially confirm that Corey Perry will be signing, so we got that as well. So, of course, with this free agency stream, thanks so much for everyone that coming by. Happy Canada Day to you all, too. Hope you guys are enjoying it. And again, I'll have videos across the entire day for you guys to watch. Should be a ton of fun. I probably won't sleep too much tonight, but I'll get things done. So I'll see you guys in those videos. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and I'll see you guys next video or stream. Goodbye.